What's up guys, Clark Shaw here with Six Pack Shortcuts, and welcome to day 2 of launch week. I got my boy Henry Tran finishing up his last set of cable flies.
What's up guys?
Now let me show you where I personally train my clients at here in the Houston Galleria area. We're actually gonna give you guys a quick sample of what we have in store for you in Six Pack Shortcuts 2. Check it out. So if you tuned in yesterday, then you caught our 6-year celebration of Six Pack Shortcuts plus our announcement of the all-new SPS 2 program release. Since there's so much more to the fat loss equation than just burning calories, we felt obligated to combine the power of hormone support with afterburn training so all of you guys out there could not only get ripped faster, but maintain this condition for years to come. And the best part is, we simplified it into 3 simple steps, so whether you're a beginner or an expert, there's a perfect starting point for you. So on to step 1 of boosting your hormones. You need to reduce your body fat levels. The first step to getting that ripped athletic body and keep the fat off is getting rid of your belly fat first. And since one of the biggest medical indicators of poor hormone health is having excess belly fat, this issue must be fixed before we can focus on your leptin or testosterone levels. Belly fat produces aromatase, a chemical compound that turns your testosterone into estrogen. And if your estrogen levels are high, you're subject to carrying excess water weight, bloating, extra fat storage in the hips and even in the chest area. Being overweight also disrupts your leptin functioning. Leptin is your master fat burning hormone. It regulates your hunger cravings and it also helps the body to burn fat for fuel. But if you've got excess fat, your brain has a hard time receiving leptin signals to suppress your appetite or burn fat. This leptin resistance can make weight loss nearly impossible. So as you can tell, having belly fat is a death sentence to your fat burning hormones, and poor hormone production just leads to more belly fat accumulation. It's a vicious downward spiral that you can put a stop to right now by first eliminating the fat. And that's exactly why the first step in the new Six Pack Shortcuts 2 program is designed to melt off excess fat as fast as possible. And when it comes to fat loss, we aren't going to reinvent the wheel. The fastest proven way to drop fat fast is through afterburn training. Now you might be thinking, why don't I just keep repeating the afterburn training workouts if it works so well? Imagine the afterburn effect as the first gear of your car. Now this gear is so powerful it can move a car from a dead stop. However, if you stay in first gear, your car won't go very fast and you'll burn out your clutch. Just like how afterburn effect can jumpstart your metabolism from even a sluggish dead stop, if you repeat it, the fat burning won't speed up to your desired speed. Your body will adapt to that training style and no further results will occur. Now, in order to make the car go faster, after the first gear, you must shift into second, then third gear. It's the same with fat burning. After you've mastered the afterburn effect in first gear, you must move on to the next fat burning gears, which will allow you to burn body fat like never before. So today, Henry and I are going to show you one of our quick afterburn training sessions. And to crank up the fat burning intensity of the afterburn effect, we've added a new element called scorch sets. A scorch set consists of 3 exercises that are performed back to back with very little rest breaks. Each move is done at 10 reps, and after each scorch set, we recommend you take about 20 to 30 seconds of rest. But if you're advanced, you should take between 10 to 15 seconds of rest between each scorch set. Using varying rest breaks is one of the best ways to assess where your current fitness level is at. If you're a beginner, you might require 30 seconds, and that's completely okay. But after a few times of performing this workout, you need to aim to lower your rest periods. This is how you will be able to experience real progress and change. Now, let's get into today's afterburn training workout. Okay guys, so here's what we're gonna do. Scorch set 1, you're gonna go through these 3 exercises, take a quick break. Then scorch set 2, these 3 exercises, take a quick break. Then scorch set 3 and go through those 3 exercises. Then once you're done going through all these scorch sets, you're gonna repeat that for a total of 3 times. Now, how long you rest between each scorch set ranges from 10 to 30 seconds, depending if you're advanced or if you're a beginner. So, you ready, Henry? Let's get to it. All right, guys, so for scorch set 1, Henry's gonna demonstrate 10 burpees, 10 dumbbell side bends, and 10 skater jumps. Now, he's just gonna demonstrate how to do these exercises properly. We're not actually gonna go through all 10 reps. So show us how to do a proper burpee, Henry. So this is a proper burpee. Now, if you guys can't do a push-up, you can omit the push-up. So just go down and up without the push-up. And if you have bad knees, then you don't have to jump you can just simply squat down, throw your legs out, tuck them in, and stand back up. So next he's going to show us the proper way to do 10 dumbbell side bends. Now you just want to have the weight on one side, that way it's pulling you to one side. If you have weights on both sides, you're perfectly balanced, so it's not going to pull you to either side, so that's really kind of defeating the purpose. So what this is doing is it's pulling him to one side, and it's actually working his core here to pull himself back. So this is a dumbbell side bend. Next, he's going to show us how to do skater jumps. So this is a skater jump here. And again, if you can't jump or you have bad knees, then you simply just kind of step side to side, or you take smaller steps. And then once you're done with these, you're going to do 10 reps of each exercise, take a quick break, 10 to 30 seconds, and move on to squat set number 2. So the first exercise in squat set 2 are going to be 10 dumbbell good mornings. Show us how to do a proper good morning. So you're simply just going to hold a very light weight, doesn't have to be heavy, and keeping your back flat, only bending in your hips, and that's a proper good morning right there. So the most important thing on this exercise is keeping your back flat. So you're not just basically punching over every time. You're keeping your chest out, shoulder blades pinched, keeping that back flat right there. Okay, next he's gonna go into 10 alternating reverse lunges. And to do a reverse lunge, you just stand in place and take a big step back, drop your knee to the ground, and return to the starting position and alternate. Pretty simple. You can add weights if you choose to make it more intense. You're just going to do 10 reps of these and then move on to the next exercise in squat set 2, which is going to be leg layovers. And that's a leg layover right there. And then again, if this is too difficult for you, you can just bend your knees and do smaller movements. And that's it for squat set 2. Take a quick break, and then moving on to squat set 3 is going to be, the first exercise is going to be 10 inchworm push-ups. So this is how you do an inchworm push-up. Basically just walking it out forward slowly, then go down to a push-up, then walk it back. And you would do 10 of these, and then move on to 10 ankle tap crunches. So how do we do ankle tap crunches, Henry? And that's it. So you're basically just doing a crunching motion, picking your shoulder blades off the ground and just barely touching your ankles. And then, last but not least, he's going to finish with 10 quick steps. And there you have it, guys. Each one of these exercises would be performed 10 reps, and you would take a quick 10 to 30 second break between each squat set, and then repeat the entire thing 3 times. Now, to get the full afterburn effect with this workout, you'll need to perform 3 total rounds. Remember, this entire week we are celebrating the launch of SPS 2. And tomorrow we will be giving you the breakdown on how step 2 of the new program works, the leptin support phase. And I promise you won't want to miss out, because during the next few days we're going to show you how you can become one of the top VIPs and get this new program free. And speaking of freebies, today we're feeling a little generous. Just by going to sixpackshortcuts.com and by entering your name and email address, I am going to be choosing 100 lucky guys from that entry page to receive a free SPS training tee. So be sure to share this video with your friends or workout partners so they can enter for their chance to win. If I select you, you'll be receiving an email from me tomorrow, so don't forget to enter. And that's all for day 2 of Launch Week, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.